Here is an example of what Farmnet can provide World Bank as an organization. Um, from the Farmnet website, one can be able to demonstrate the actual mobile application that we are having. And they can try the mobile application by clicking onto the uh, icons there, thumbnails for the mobile application, and see the source of data it is from, the farmers using the application for getting resources, getting services, getting market access, that is a market access solution, community engagement, and even weather advisory services. Weather advisory services here also has pest and disease alerts, all the things that affect farming in that regard. So once farmers use the application, then the information is transmitted onto the websites and presented in dashboards like the ones below. This is for Nyandarua County Council, where we are having some work with them. This is Nyandarua County Council. Great Lakes University, we have a discussion with Great Lakes University going on. There's World Bank, there is Burundi government, there is South Africa poultry farmers that we are also in discussions with. Now, what can we present the World Bank? Clicking onto World Bank there takes us to an example of what we can do for World Bank in terms of digital farming, supporting World Bank projects, and giving World Bank APIs to access data. APIs we are talking about here, and integration layer is secure APIs, data sharing protocols, interoperability standards, consent and privacy management, integration layer, government and KSEIP2 systems, data flow, end-to-end logistics. And you can see on the data platform there is enhanced single registry, there is M&E impact dashboards, there is cash transfer, tracking and monitoring system, there is pest and disease response system. We have goals and objectives of the project that are stated there. And if the project updates, they are updated as a post, and all the evidence comes there at the bottom. When you click on any of these evidences, then you get into see more about that particular information that you require. There are projects, insights on farmers that are onboarded. These are dummy data to just give illustration on how the dashboards work. If you want access to get more information, the website will ask you to state your email and password to put it there so that you can select your access rights, because various people have got different access rights. And then after you do that, then you get into more dashboards where you can get like geospatial and GIS data. What does this have? You click onto it and it gives you information about geospatial and GIS data for that particular location you're looking for. Their inputs, the inventory, there is market access and number of farmers, inputs and revenue, agri-services, and so on. But what is even more interesting is that you can sort this by region in any place, by crop, by livestock. All this can be sorted out. And then farmers can send alerts to stakeholders, and stakeholders can also broadcast responses, different responses: pest alert, disease outbreak, drought alert response, how do they handle drought, irrigation failure, and so on. There are agricultural services, the rate of adoption, whether it is seed, fertilizer, protection, risk, equipment, insurance, field visits, messages sent, trainings that are applied to support farmers. There is create weather alert, create pest and disease alert. How does weather alert work? Click on weather alert. You see the whole climate response system displayed there. And when you look at something like hailstorm, high risk, shelter crops now, you need more information as a farmer, you click on it, it gives you all the recommendations on what should be done, who should be contacted, how to manage, and offering and support from service providers. You can see like that shows 25% discount crop netting from Agro Supply Company, emergency weather insurance from AgriShield, government support, and so on. Back to pest and disease alert. This is an example of pest and disease alert mapping. When you see desert locust outbreak, you click on desert locust outbreak. It gives you all the information required to manage this desert locust outbreak. And then you can also see national food sufficiency dashboards right at the bottom there. So this is some of the things that are available that can be given to World Bank depending on World Bank's interest. Thank you.